Let's start. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for all coming here to today's Cosmic Opening Ceremony as we enter the new year. I'm Mayumi Beckers from the Netherlands, and I'm one of the founding members of Shamans Directory. And I want to express my deep gratitude to you all for making this project happen. It's been quite a work and a while that we've worked on it, and it's very wonderful to see some familiar faces and also some new ones, and also the ones that will be joining us later online and who are not here perhaps. And if you like, you're welcome to say in the chat where you're from and your name, and to greet us all. And just to give you a little background about the directory, we've been working on it since 2021, and to create this online service for shamanic earth-based healers and teachers, clients, and the curious. And since last year in April, we opened the doors to the healers and teachers so they can register themselves through our platform and offer their services. And since August, it became available for clients to book appointments. And we're growing steadily. And we also like to say that we're much more than a directory, and we're a movement to bring all shamanic earth-based healers and teachers together so we can offer a collective medicine for the healing for all living things here on the earth and for the earth as a whole. And we also believe that there's already a field vibrating around the earth, and now is kind of the time that we all gather together and to start illuminating it and to raise the global consciousness and also advance healing for also peace and harmony and balance all over the world. And in the midst of all the work that we've been doing throughout the past couple of years, we actually haven't really had the opportunity to offer an opening ceremony. So we're very glad to do this today with you all and invite you to celebrate and offer your energy to proceed with all our work. And on this dedicated day, we want to honor and invite and give thanks to the cosmos, all our ancestors, our dear Mother Earth, our sun, moon, and star allies, as well as our mountain, water, animal, plant, and spirits to bring us here and offer their support and guidance and their wisdom as we move forward. So thank you all and welcome everybody. And I want to give it to Trisha for the acknowledgements.
Thank you, Mayumi. So yes, I'm Trisha Bennett. I live on the northeast coast of the United States, and I'm also one of the founding members of Shamans Directory. And I just really I'm going to express gratitude today for the entire directory and all of us who've been working on it. And the first group that I want to thank is our ambassadors. And you can see the ambassadors and the team on the About page of Shamans Directory, as well as being able to see all the members of the directory that are now listed. We have 75 members currently, which is really fun. But I want to thank our ambassadors. Our ambassadors are the first people that we had conversations with when the directory was just a concept. And we called the ambassadors and we said, we feel that we're being called to do this and we want your opinion. And our ambassadors said, it is time, it is already done. And the only thing that you need to do now is the work to ensure that future. And so we really want to thank our ambassadors for their encouragement, guidance, and their certainty that called and continues to call the directory in. So thank you to our dear ambassadors. The second group of people that I want to thank are our team of amazing volunteers. And there are too many to list, but you know who you are. And these are the people who have dedicated the past a little over a year to attending to every detail and all of the facets that have been necessary to bring this directory to life. And believe me, there are many details. So we want to thank everyone who has been on that team of volunteers who continues to work to bring the directory into physical form. So the ambassadors brought the directory down from the ethers, and our volunteer team is really manifesting it in physical form. And finally, I want to thank the people who have stepped up and stepped in to become members on the directory, who have said yes to the One Fire, One Medicine vision, that it's time to bring our collective medicine together and really to integrate and bring shamanic earth-based teaching and wisdom forward into the world of modern healing modalities. So I feel like we're on this great adventure together, and there have been this interweaving of all these different people from all different parts of the world that are really holding it dearly and bringing it into form. So I want to thank all of you for that. And I want to thank Wake Wheeler, who has become an integral part of our team. He started as an ambassador and now has really become one of the faces of our Shamans Directory Live. And I want to welcome him. And he introduced us to Wilbert, who is going to be our ceremonialist today. So I'm going to turn it over to Wake to introduce Wilbert and to give you a little context about today's ceremony. So thank you, everyone. And I will turn it over to Wake.
Thank you, Tricia. As always, the Shamans Directory is so well stewarded by you and Naomi and all the people you've mentioned, everyone present today, and all those who will join the movement. Our guide for this offering ceremony, I'm happy to say, is Wilbert Salas Atasi. One of a kind, a great shaman in his own right, hailing from the village of Colcha in Peru, and telling many stories of his grandfather's teachings, how he learned from the land, he learned from the family, he learned from his heart. He's from the Apurimac Valley, which he reminds us this morning is the place where God speaks. And he is a beautiful translator of the words of spirit. He's been my guide, a dear shaman and a friend for over 20 years. He owns his own travel company and facilitates journeys to the Andes and provides shamanic instruction and inspiration and experience. Or, as Tricia says, a true guide to the cosmos. So I can imagine no better person to help facilitate our offering ceremony today than Wilbert. And Wilbert, as you say, you're getting more handsome every day. And so we're certainly happy to have you be our guide and to lead us in this ceremony of offering in a cosmic way in honor of the Shamans Directory and all that's involved in bringing this important work to the fore. So thank you, Wilbert. Please engage the ceremony and say whatever you'd like about what you're intending to offer today.
Thanks very much, Wake, and thanks, Tricia, and thanks to everyone who come to this special window. Right now, Shaman Directory is going to be a special bridge and a special window to see the world from another side. So my name is Wilbert Salas Atasi. Like that you say, Wakey, I am from the Apurimac Valley. Apu means God and Tarimac is speaking, the God speaking. So I'm from this place, Always I say in my teachings that, what I'm going to tell you, I'm going to share, I'm going to say, or what I'm going to tell you about this lineage is just sharing what I have seen when I was just a small kid or a small like Wilbur, like a kid, since 5, 6 years old and until now, So, but this time was great for me because the great learning time in which I learned everything and after, of course, I'm gonna have connection with the Quero people who comes from the Quero nations, and all together, we are in the same way, we are in the same path. It was amazing when I meet with Don Mariano, before that meet with Francisco and Pascual, when we talk about these things, our customs, our tradition was very same, a small difference maybe because until now they have a special dress like right now I'm Quero, like Quero I am right now, but in my village not anymore the traditional dress. We changed so far. This modernization was quick to my place, probably because it's in the valley and easy to access to go to these places. But anyhow, this today, this is going to be Haiwarikui, the great offering to the Mother Earth and to the Spirit. But what we are going to ask, right now, the Mother Earth, the spirits are waiting for us to say something, and to say something is going to say, okay, give us peace and give us much more integration, give us much more opportunity to have a dialogue between us, because the best thing that we can do is just dialogue, talking nicely, why sit down together and make many, many nice things that we can. This path also teaches, how you can be in this path is just to be in good balance. And good balance means recognize your things, accept yourself, and after that you'll be okay. And that's it. And during the ceremony, what I'm going to use, in the beginning, I'm going to use many kind of ingredients. Here I have many of beans and crackers. I'm gonna open step by step, and you're gonna see what things you are gonna use. But we are gonna probably say how I can do in my place my ceremony. You can use your own things, your own beans, your own crackers. What maybe you are not gonna be access to buy is gonna be llama fat, but you can make the llama fat flour with honey, and that's it. And instead of coca leaves, you can just leave bay leaves or another kind of leaves, which come from the Mother Earth. In this case of ceremonies, what we do, the shamans or the pacos, is just to pick up, 3 good coca leaves. And these coca leaves, you have to make quintos. What is the quinto? Quinto is going to be something, a special ingredient, because comes from the Mother Earth. Like, for example, this one, 3 of them, and you are going to make a coca quinto. And this quinto you are going to use for all the intentions. And each time when you're going to go to this, you're going to go to the mountain, you're going to go to the lake, you're going to go to the spirit of the condor and ask and let them know your intention, why you are doing this ceremony. Of course, at once I made already my quintos, which is already here. So it's very easy, you can see, right? See, 3 leaves and 3 color of flowers too. On your left side, in my left side, for me, is going to be the Mother Earth, which is, the red color, in the middle, yellow, the people, and finally here, the white color, the apus or the spirits. That's it. So that one we are going to use. But, this is just about the ceremony. And also we are going to use the Lama Firos, of course. I made already in advance my Lama Firos. See, that's going to be our principal offer. See, you can see, right? The Lama Firos. This is my Lama. All right. So that's it. Okay, great. Now, also, I'm going to use the take. Take is a beautiful, beautiful corn dressed with color of rainbow. See, that's what I'm going to use, and I made it before. And this one, for example, you can do with chocolate lentils, small candies, and you can just decorate with the 7 color of rainbow. Why we put the rainbow colors? Because somehow when we are going to do the ceremony, in the end everybody's gonna be happy. That's the happiness, because you asked it already what you requested, and it's gonna come right away. Your askings, of course it's gonna be right away, but we can gathering, and after that's gonna come tomorrow, and after tomorrow, or next week. But it's gonna happen always, that's it. So for finish, for example, that one, we need put maybe 2 color of flowers, Yanantin Masintin, which is red and white, like this. Okay, but in some of the occasions, like today, a special ceremony, we can put 4 colors, which is, yellow, and representing the 4 regions too, and that's it. Okay. Oh, okay. Just a minute. Doesn't work. Please. This is, before, that is before to start with the ceremony. Before to start. So when you start, you're gonna just put all the things that you need in the bundle that you're going to do. We don't start yet. I'm just explaining. I'm just giving you a small instruction what we are going to do. So here also, I'm going to put the 4 colors here on the top. So much more nice, right? You have red color, so everything nice. So that's the take. Take means the best keeper of our intentions. Here is gonna go our intentions. And I choose the red color corn because the red is the Mother Earth. See, here in Peru and Cusco especially, we have different kind of color of corns. Remember that in this place we have more than 1,350 kind of corn, so different kind of colors, different kind of size, and like this. So not like this. All right, so that's it. And also, before we have to do the representation of the water, which is mean the lake, the rivers, the oceans. And here I'm going to put the Yananting Masinting, the couple. Why? We have to honor it, this couple, because thanks to this energy, it's the continuation of the generation, not just the humanity in everything. Otherwise, we just done and that's disappear everything. So that's why we are going to honor it. In the hand, you have also here the flutes. That is gold flute and silver flute, to make music. Maybe you can see a little bit, and also the protector beings which come from the jungle, the Wairurus come from the jungle. That's the protection. So everywhere that we are going to go, we will be protected for that. And finally, we have to dress that one with gold. I didn't make before because I want to show you how to do this up. You have to be careful because this is only the only we can say the real gold, that we are unreal gold that we are going to use, and silver color is going to be for women, and gold color is going to be for men. So I have to put that one. Okay. So before to make your ceremonies, you have to make ready your ingredients. Of course, there is much more ingredients, but before, I reckon you always do this, okay? Like this, see? Oh my gosh. Okay, here you go, like this, right? So that's it. So representation of the water, we use the shell from the ocean, the starfish. So that's it, the shell. And then we put here. So we are ready. Now, after this, what we have to do is just start, before to start with our ceremony, let's open in the direction, the sacred places. First, we are going to go to the east. But what we are going to say during the opening this sacred spaces, we are going to let them know our intention today. What for we are going to do the ceremony today. Everybody okay? Please with me to the to call the sacred places. You can call with some, for example, in this case, I'm going to do with the paper that I'm going to use. Okay, so I'm going to go first to east place. Okay, look that one, like this one. Okay, we are ready to start, everybody. Please, with your hand to the east direction, like this. Okay, like this. Okay. Ahora sí, te somos te conoce que Intitaita, Wilcanina, Antiwaira, Hampuya Taite con una sumasto de licencia Mitoiku, Alinkalton Sumakelton to create to Kunetu Yankaita Kunanta, Inte con una historia de Kueiku, Hatunkaltaman. Kai Shaman director no sumasta Kunanta, Sani de Tinka, Inte con una Kai Hatun, Hayuarikui, Suma Hayuariki, Hatun Hatun Hayuariki, Kai Kuichi Punchaiti, Kai Kuichi Punchaiti, or Hapite Sumata Kunanta, Sumata. No, to the south. Hampite lago titicata, hampite sumata kunanka, hampite sumata kunanka, lago titicata. Korea waira, hampite, Korea suyo, hampite, Didi mana, hampite, Aconcawa, hampite, hampi, Patagonia, hampi, Toma esta que no cambia, ya veo cómo se trata de toma. Otra que son pues sumate con la hampite, sumate con la ahora sí. To the west, okay. Kunti waira, kunti suyo, hampite. Mama Colcha, hampite, Mama Simona, hampi. Apurimac mayo, hampite con la nipina apuna, hampite, nipina apuna que te suma contra putin, hampite suma con la ahora sí, hampite suma hampite con la que tanto ma che ai in canale su papete, oltre che sono così, ai in che fatto come che fatto con shaman di storia, ai in con la che oltre che sono così. To the north, hampite, Estados Unidos, Alaska, hampite, hippie maikuna, hippie coche, hippie Ampukuna hampite sumata con la hampite hatu agila hampite con la hippie apukuna hampite sumata con la hampite con la hippie allí te con la rasca de solito hatiñamos o no te pinte con la tu que chete tu que no tu que la teta allí te ni para que para ni me para que variante en esta de sumata con hatu hampite con la que kunche con la sumata ahí se dice que no tu que son por eso urte son cochai ahora sí que sumata con la we go down, please, okay, to the Mother Earth. Pachamamita, great Mother Earth, today we come to you to ask you. We have many intentions, but today we are going to ask you to be healthy, to have a good job, to have a great job, and finally your medicine. And ask to you deeply knowledge this peace in the world, not just in Peru, also in the world. It's not just only Peru, it's all other countries also suffering. Please give us today. With your great knowledge, with your love, and with your energy, and with your great medicine, we are going to solve that one. You say always, you teach us always, no one is forever, always has to stop. Thank you for teaching us that one. We wait to that one. We understand that there is no forever. Thank you. Purification coche. No, to the upper world. Okay. Apua cantan katun teita suma teita kunanga suma teita vinga li teita suma teita teita. Li teita kana teita suma teita. Isi teita mama kilia samin chau teita kunanga. Takana mama koto ampi teita suma kunanga. Chaska kuna ampi teita kunanga. Niping apu kuna suma ampi teita kunanga. Apua sangata kina laya sa kunagi teita suma kunanga. Kunto rapuchin suma kunanga ampi teita hatun kuma suma ampi teita suma kunanga. Ahora sí. Hatun tuku. Hampite pesa chamama amaru hampite pesi warqente que como gente ni triste de como acaba de ser dipin cochacuna dipin opuna señor de banca señor de colorite señor de corul señor papacucho hampite que como con cante na como el tapunda shaman de estoy más gente con cante que de como que de con que hatu hayo dicho es que tú hay que te son que muy tere con que paringa de que pasó más que porpite son cocha esto okay that's it. Okay, good. Now, so what I'm going to do next, I'm going to open all the ingredients that I'm going to use, okay? So this is going to be the sugar. Oh, that's nice sign. Sugar, that is for God, for the spirits, you know? Okay, all the light colors is going to be for the God or for the spirits, and all the dark colors is going to be for our Mother Earth, okay? So in the ceremony also, what we are going to do also is going to be, you know, Mike Hiaranting Masinting, always that one, upper and down, the 4 directions. Later on, I'm going to explain you. This is the ashes which come from the mountains for when you're gonna burn it, it's gonna have a beautiful and great smoke, you know, so, so I'm going to open all these ingredients that I'm going to use. So white color beans, that's going to be to just pick up all the nice things that we can have to have in the life. We are going to represent in this with these white color beans, you know, always pick up the great energies, you know, not bad energies. This one is going to be also rice, you know, all the way. This is a light color. That means for our God. Okay, so that for spirits to the right side. We have here another one, I think ashes, Koya, which come from the high mountains, okay, for the high mountains. Over 5,000, 5,500 grow this in the behind of the lake, behind of the, when the snow finish, you can find this one. Smells so good. That's for protection. Okay. More. We have a lot of them today. Today's hot, these are bigger. So we have many ingredients. So just to give me just your time and your patience. And this is the barley. So barley also we are going to use. So how I told you, in your place you can just use your own beans, but you have to make. For example, here we have the wheat, wheat. Here we have more things. See, the seed of coca seed. So I have the black raisins to clean all the huchas, all the bad energies, all the bad feelings, all the bad thinkings. So that's one we want to use here. And here also we have star nations. See, star nations. Then we have here. What else? We have more too. More beings for the Mother Earth. More beings for the Mother Earth. So this is the time you have to be patient to open up all the ingredients. Here in Cusco, this one is special, comes from the high mountain. This is the clay, okay? And this clay, also, this is our medicine. In some of the places, for example, in south part of Peru, we eat the clay. It's good, like we make soup, good. So that one, that's why that we use that one. So lentils also, that's money, that's our money. Now, cañua, kind of quinoa. Quinoa, that's for protection. Like that I told you, this is a Hatun Hayawarique and have a lot of ingredients. And also alusema, the special incense which come from the jungle. Smells so good, We are gonna finish that one, this ceremony, we are gonna burn it. I'm gonna burn it, and also this is the gold, kind of gold, but in reality it's not gold, it looks like gold, but my ancestors used the real gold in that time because they have access to have gold a lot, but right now not anymore. It's a representation. This is the hematited stone, okay? And that's be always attractive, attractive everywhere we go, you have to be attractive. All right. And more. This one happening. Oh, this is noodles, leather noodles to make our challenge, to make real our challenge. Right, so that's it. Cinnamon. Cinnamon, see, cinnamon. Okay. Cinnamon. We have this more of this. See? This is Yananting Masinting stone. Like that I told you, this is a special ceremony, biggest, Hatun, and we have many kind of ingredients. Okay. See, this is also the llama fat. Llama fat, we are going to just like energy, like a glue, okay? So, for example, to put together the flowers, we are going to use the Lama fat. Here I have sugar, brown sugar for Mother Earth. See, because the white sugar will be for the God, and for the spirits, and for Mother Earth will be brown color. And this is more, that is a special, comes from the jungle. This is Palo Santo. Okay, Palo Santo. Palo Santo. Okay, up and everything. This is the incense, comes also from the jungle. You can see, right? You're okay? Please, if you are not looking, just let me know. So,
Wilbert, you could
Yes.
you could tip your screen a little tiny bit because
right. I'm going to do, because I was trying to do it. Okay, that's fine.
Great, thank
Okay,
you.
the rest of the things are, a lot of candies and crackers with different kind of shapes. For example, I have the Yananting Masinting. I just write it in our shell, and that's it. Okay, so I'm going to start now. Very good. Okay. So wherever that our ceremony today is going to be the big ceremony, we are going to do in the shape of the inti theta. Okay, it's a diamond. But how you can do your paper, like diamond? This is an entire paper, like this comes, okay, like this. So what you can do is like put that one and make double. And after that, please your eyes, please. Here you can make very well, and you go inside a little bit and make a special line here like this. Okay, you can see, right, like this. Okay, and after that, make double here. Okay, make double here. Okay, very well, and open it. See, now we have that down. We have sun. So you can see the sun, right? Right, this shape, that's the shape of the sun, right? And also you can make heart, you can make a square, you can make rectangle. It depends, you can make half moon, you can do moon, you can make many kind of shapes of ceremony. But in this case, because we want to go to the world, the global, okay, that's why inti theta, because the sun is for everybody. Okay. Is that okay? Everybody can see it? Okay, very good. Good. Very good. So first of all, what I have to do is just to make with the incense. See, with the incense in the middle. In this moment, when you're going to start with the incense to put the integration, you have to talk you have to call to the apples, to the great spirits, to help us to make a great and good integration. Because they, to be integrated, what we need is be clean spiritually, of course, physically also. Being good balance is the ones that we have to pray, that we have to ask. And when we do this, we are not just calling to the spirit of the 4 regions. Also, we are doing for Chacana, because this is the Chacana also, you can see. This is the Chacana also. Red color here down. And pink here, down on the side. So doing this, please, with incense to the lips here. Just like this. That makes you sacred. That makes powerful. Okay, so we have already this. And then we have already our coca leaves. Remember that in the beginning, we choose already our coca leaves. They're in good condition coca leaves. So we need to make 4 of them. After that, here for the Mother Earth also, for our intentions and for the people. Great. Now, again to our flower. Flower of red color. Ay, Pachamamita Sumartay Kunanda. In this moment, you know, oh, great Mother Earth. Help us with our intentions. And we have to go also to the upper. Oh, the God of the gods with the thousand names. Today is the day to give us everything that we request, everything that we want. You have in your hand, you have in your mind, you have in your knowledge. They give us this. So, good people. Okay. And again with incense, just a little bit. So that one we did already. In the same time, looks like to the 4 directions, but also we are going to go to the 4 regions, which is Anti-Suyo, Kunte-Suyo, Chunche-Suyo, Koya-Suyo. We are going to the deeply part of the Suyos because we know in these places we have a great mountains, we have a great rivers, and we have a great spirit of the condor, the spirit of the puma, and the spirit of Chocachincha, and the spirit of the Amarus. So we're gonna call and we're gonna say, please make real my intention. That's the idea. Okay, doing this, what we are going to do is that, you know, we are going to choose the bad condition coca leaves, you know, the bad condition coca leaves. And I have this one. Please, everybody, this is the time. This is the time to take out all the bad disease, bad illness, bad dreams, bad thinkings, bad talkings, everything which is bad and make us very bad in our lives. That's the time to remain in this one. Please make me your hand like this, okay? Mire, y muestra, mire, muestra, chasmote, lipin, chima, lipin, macuna, echuchu, oncuchu, so we are going to put here, okay, in the bottom for the Mother Earth. Yes. Once we did this one, you know, this is bad condition vocalips. We have to cover with black coloration. This black coloration is going to be, you know, who's gonna cover, who's gonna clean all these huchas. In our tradition, we say huchas to all these things which make us very bad, not just the physical, also spiritually. Sometimes when we have problem, you know, we want to say something to someone, and this someone that we can say is going to be the Mother Earth. It's going to be the spirits. We have to say to the, for example, to go to the lake and say, oh, Mama Colcha, clean this one. I have this problem. But you know, you have to be honest to say that one. But for that, first of all, let's recognize what kind of hucha I have, what kind of illness or disease I have. Is this spiritually? Of this physically? Okay, let's just say, please help him with that. Okay, because you know this food is for our Mother Earth, is for spirits. We are giving and we are doing the great relationship, which is the Aini. See, so the Aini is going to be everywhere. You are going to see always the Aini. Okay, like this. See, no more Colcha, no more places. So we are right now, okay? So what we are going to do now is we are going to cover the money. But I have more money, please. We have to do more money to cover like this. Just a minute, just a minute, just a minute. That's it, okay? So euros, dollars, and dollars. So this is the special moment. This is the special moment that we have to put our take. Please, here, everybody, we have to pray, saying to this take, oh great, you are gold, you are silver keeper. You are the best keeper of my intentions. You are going to keep and you're going to transmit my intention to the spirit. You are going to go to the Mother Earth. You are going to go to the upper world. But how is going to go to the upper world? Remember, that one we are going to burn it. And through the smoke is going to connect it with the upper world. Okay, so that's why that we are going to put in the middle, you know. This is the take. Oh, great take. Thank you, take. You will be the best keeper of all of my askings, all of my intentions. Like this. Very good, very good. Now, very important here. We are going to go to the Mother Earth again with the flower, red flower in the down. Upper. A lot of people sometimes start in the upper, but you know, I love Mother Earth too much, so that's why that I start with the Mother Earth. So here, okay, and here the yellow color. See? Great. So what we are going to do now is go with this quintus, you know, to this four sacred places, okay? For the God. Shaman directory. See how you can see looks like a plate. Of course, it's going to be like a plate because this is the food for the spirits. This is the food for Mother Earth. That's why that we say, oh, great Mother Earth, drink it and eat it, but give me what I need. Okay, that's it. Okay, so whatever that today is a global ceremony, or just a minute. Just a minute. Okay. Okay, it is not to have a nice place. Always you have to have the extra beans in case if you are not in good position, you can just fix like this. Now it's in good position. Always has to be in good position, right? To explain. This is the chacana, right? The real integration and a lot of things comes here. Now what we're going to put is going to be next, the fourth region. See, I told you the deeply part of the Tawantinsuyo. Of course, Tawantinsuyo is here, you know, the east, the west, and the south and north. But you know, the deeply part is going to be inside of that. You have to understand. This is a region, but we are going to go to there. And to go there, I'm going to put here, look, this one. Here, one, to make it real, a good integration. Very good here, okay? But on the same time, what I'm going to do is that, you know, I have a special offer for each region. So for each region, it's going to be the Lama path, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to put here, look, okay? this is kind of like we are trying to give to the 4 regions this sacrifice, this offer, you know. But the thing that you have to understand in this part is that, you know, we went first of all to the Chacana, which is the east, west, you know, east, west, south, and north. Okay, perfect. But, you know, when we put to this, you know, in the middle of this, is because we are going to the deeply part of the each region. Okay, because according to my lineage, for us it's very important to go to the each region, because we know we have the people there, we have everything also there. It's not like say, okay, I'm going to go to the south because I have, for example, what kind? I have a Patagonia mountain. No, it's not like this. You know, of course there is Patagonia mountain, but there is lakes, there is rivers, and we need integrated all of them to this. Maybe until now, maybe no one can explain how we put these things, but you know, we put because you know we go to the deeply part of each region. That's it. According to my lineage, you know, each region has their own deeply part. That's it. And what's the deeply part? The great spirits, the great lakes, the great rivers. You know, the spirit of the great. Everything's there. You know, it's rare to say, for example, in this, I have just this. No, no, we have everything. And the integration is asking to go there and bring them and make real our intentions. That's it. How you can see, looks like, I'm going to do very nice. We're going to see, it's like a nice flower. Just a minute, just a minute. Just a minute, just a minute. Okay. So I'm going to put here, look. 1/5 and 1/3. Another quinto here, and that's it. Another quinto here, and that's it. And we are completing this already, guys. Oh, no, like this, always like this, no, like this. See, it's like this. All right, so we are making the base to give all the things that we have, like beans and everything. So the idea of that is just that you don't have to leave any place which is open. For example, here's open, and I have to put a nice quinto. Here also a little open, I have to put there. It's just a making base for give more beans and things that what I have, more ingredients what I have. So here we are. Please, questions are welcome, please, because you know, if you are not understanding, please, it's time to. Here you go. All right. So now it's time to put, for example, the bean for the Mother Earth. Remember, this side is the for Mother Earth, right? This side is the Mother Earth, my left side. So dark color means, you know, for Mother Earth, right? For example, brown sugar, where I'm going to put, that's for Mother Earth. Mother Earth. Okay, this one. You pick up all the great and nice intentions. That's the special being. So I have to put here. Oh, Spirit, coca seed, sugar, sugar is to the right side. Lentils for Mother Earth. Lentils. Lentils for Mother Earth. Lentils for Mother Earth. Wheat. See? Mother Earth. Rice. Okay. Noodles. See? Leather noodles to make a real our challenge. So we're going to put in the base of the Mother Earth. Okay. So what I mean that one? We are saying with that we need a great basis. We have a good foundation to go to grow. That means that. Right, okay, no. So barley here for the mother earth. And this clay, see, clay, we have to back to our mother earth. To always bless it with the good production, to be blessed with the good animals. You know? So when we do the ceremony, it's not just like, you know, say, hampu, it's not like this. It's also for everything. That's why the name of this ceremony is Hatun Haiwarikui, which means biggest offer, the biggest giving. Right? The cinnamon on the base, the base here for the mother. So the hematite stone also in the base, you know. This special stone means, for example, if you are going to be a couple, this couple is the best combo for the new generation, and also to be always together for all life. The condor, you know, the condor is a monogam. It's a special bird, you know. If some of them is gonna dead, they're gonna be alone until the end of the days, just one. That's why that we say condor give us a special knowledge, you know. That's why for us so sacred. It's not just for that, also an especially speech who's gonna connect us to the upper world. Right? This is Alucema, okay? Alucema, beautiful and good smell. We're gonna move it. Also for the vibration. I'm going to choose also a lot of like Palo Santo also for the four directions. Okay, four directions. Palo Santo. And also for the deeper part. Look, that one here, here, and here. See, again, the stone for Yananting Masinti. If we were going to make a couple, let's make a real couple. Okay, that's it. And we put to the mother earth. That's completely. Rotation, 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 rotation. Sit. See, that is the representation of the gold and silver. That is the like beans, you know, because thanks to these beans also we are going to be healthy, because somehow person who have a good food, you know, always they will be okay. So that one also we have to say to the spirits, okay, thanks for this, but still continue giving that also. So we're gonna put here. You know, remember that I was talking about the clay, you know, the clay that we can eat. Until today, you know, in Puno, like in the golden places, if they don't have like noodles or beans or quinoa, what they do is just they go down like 6 or 7 meters down, and they took this clay and they make soup with that, you know. And then our people just and this is really very good for gastritis also. You know, it's a food, and at the same time that is a medicine too. Okay. If you're gonna come to Peru, just ask and they will tell you, yes, you can find in the market. And here in Cusco also you can find, no problem. But okay, now it's time to make also a nice plate again with a lot of cocoa leaves. But you know what I'm going to to say, you know, we are gonna let them know to the spirits our intentions. Apurimac ripa, Mama Simona, Kuntura puchincho kachinche, sumate te que no acaba si kuntura puchincho kachinche, sumate sinche que no acaba si sumate sinche que que llaman directo que el paciente toma el pan suma que parte de ese sitio. Suma que con una canción que toma el pato suma que el pato que no puede encargar suma que iban de con una canción que toma el pan. Encargar el pollo y yo suma que con una de suma que con una así que yo suma que con esa dicha que te suma que suma ese dicho también lo tengo que suma We are going to make a protection with this first. So we are protecting with Kaniwa. It's time to put our representation of the lake and river. Colcha mamita, Pacífico, Mediterráneo. Atlántico, See, this is the line of the integration, yeah, with the upper world. Now the integration with the Mother Earth is going to be here with the red color of Quintos. Okay. So you can see the difference, right? White color, yellow color, and red color. So it's nice. Okay. Okay. Okay, so Tricia, you are requesting me for Quinto. Okay, this is the Quinto for everyone to have a good, to be healthy always. Okay, this is the Quinto for everyone to have to be healthy. Okay, understand? And we are going to put here. Okay, look at that. And this is, you know, to have a beautiful and good love, right? For everybody, everybody. And to have a good job here, to have a good job. All right, and finally, we are gonna ask for the great medicine here, okay? The great medicine for everyone. And finally, peace in the world, okay? Paz en el mundo, okay? Para todo el mundo. Let's pray for the peace, okay? All right. So we are going to put here. Okay, this is our principal offer. This is our Lama, okay? In fact, here we want to put. Right. And with the seed, with this coca seed, we are planting our beginning of the shifting our lives, okay? This is the coca seeds. Here. And we have already this. See? We are not finishing, you know. There is a lot of things already to do. We are gonna be maybe tired, but you know, we have already a bunch of these things too. Okay. Rockers. Here. Here. More candies for Mother Earth and for everyone. changes. See the frog. This is a representation of the rain, okay? The rain. And Pachamama on the same time also. In the high mountains, people, for example, if the frog start to sing and they say, oh, the rain's coming soon, so everything's going to be green. That's the idea. Okay. Peanuts, Mother Earth. More candies. A lot of candies. Different shape of candies, like this. Okay. White color here. Yeah. Like heart also, you know, heart. Very nice. Yes. So with this starfish, we have to say thank you to the great lake, great rivers, because there is lives, and these lives also give us opportunity to feed them. So I mean, you know, all the products which come from the oceans, from the river, from the lakes, we have to say thank you. That's why we have to put thank you. Okay, gracias. More candies, colorful candies. See? More candies, of course. More candies, of course. My father says that, you know, that the spirits and the Mother Earth love the sweet things. And he told me that, you know, the spirits are, you know, in moments are like a kid, they say. They are waiting for a long time. No one will give, but they are waiting. And just to give everything. You know, just candies. That's it. More candies, of course. Okay, this is a special candy which represented the soul. You know, it's very important also when we are going to do the ceremony, you have to try to make a soul retrieval. This is the time to say, for example, oh, great Mother Earth and great spirits, you know very well to all members of the shaman directory. Wherever that they lose the soul, today is the day to bring. Help us to bring. You know the way how to bring. You know the way how to come. But today we are going to give together. They are going to be together, physically and the soul together, always to make a challenge, to make real the things that we want. So this is the time to give back. Okay. So that's what we put here. All the soul retrieval. Of course, more candies, but these candies are representing different things. For example, see, you know, this ceremony is going to bless it, our houses, our vehicles, wherever we are going to be, we need to be safe. Okay, so that one we are going to put here. All right. On the same time, let's bless also our products that we eat. You see? And the products we are going to represent with the corn. See? The yellow and white color corn. In reality, that one is going to be the gold corn and silver corn. That's it. Because this is our basic and principal food. You know, in the Andean part of Peru, of course, we can eat in different kind of meals, like in breakfast, like in lunch and dinner. And also, if you want to make a small break, you can do with corn. So corn we use for everything, all right? Actually, we can feed animals also. So that's why we honor this one also. So it's time to say thank you for this to the Mother Earth, okay? Okay. And also we have to say thank you to the rainbow. Rainbow always gives us happiness, okay? So this is, see, the rainbow candy. They represent why we have to say thank you, or why we have to integrate it to the rainbow. Rainbow is the happiness, and rainbow is something in daily days that we have. There, he's going to give us happiness, and he's going to show, you know, when we are gonna say bye to this world. That's why that we say when we cross the rainbow bridge, that is all of our lives. But we need to be happy to do this. But we need to be happy to cross this. So that's it. So we put here, okay? So this is like a banana, see? Like a banana, you know? And that's going to represent all the products which come from the jungle, okay? And that one we need also to be healthy. And, you know, many of the products, many of the fruits also is going to be medicine. It's good, for example, for daily food, but also much of them are like medicine. That's why that we have to honor it and we integrate also, all right? And the flowers, you know, the flowers, another kind of medicine. The flowers which make us happy always. When I give you some flower, you'll be so happy also. If you're gonna accept, means that you don't love yourself. So please, that one you want to put here also. And more candies. More candies. More candies here. More candies, more candies. See, I was trying to explain you about the frog, the Yananti Masinti, the couple, okay? The Yananti Masinti frog. More candies. Okay, this is the corn, but this corn is this reciprocity. This corn is your money. Million of dollars, million of soles, million of euros. That's for you. You have to say, okay, we need that one too. Okay. So this is, please, your hand, please. Million para Tracy, para todo el mundo, for all the members of money, dollars, euros, soles, everything. Okay. Right. And that one, I don't know if you can see, it's a gold and silver pot. You know, in our tradition and all tour guides, we just always say, okay, the kapahnyang, the rich pot, and the rich pot we divide it in two pots, the gold, the rich silver pot, and the rich gold pot. And we put here, see, like this. Everyone wanna be in this pot. Very good. Here we go. Okay. The rainbow pot. See, this cord is the rainbow pot. That one also we have to put. Remember that the rainbow pot will be our life, our entire life. Careful this. Oh, very good. Everybody's happy. That's it. Very good. Here you go. All right. So, like that I told you, also we have here our animals. You have to bless it also. They need to receive also the blessing from the spirits, from the mother. Our llamas, our doggies, our cows, our horses are here. So we put here. Now, more cows. The rainbow path. There's the happiness, the path of the happiness. And also the star nations here. Star nations. Wilcanina, the sacred fire. Muy bien, here you go. Pachamamita, Teteita, somos tete, somos tete, somos tete. Somos tete, que somos tete, cosa tete. Ay, te tengo una poco una suma tecnología, estoy yo, no sé, This is the sugar cane, the raw material in sugar for Mother Earth. Eso es. Okay, now, please, the last one, the paths, okay? The path of the Apus and the path of the Mother Earth. Please, your hands, Darlie. Everybody, your hands here, please. Everybody, please, like that one. We are gonna energize you here. Himalaya, Hampi, Patagonia, Hampi, Alaska, Hampi, Ahora si te sumate con la pinche semana del punto de panchi otro de singi de singi de sumate con te más que tu cuya cheni mo con la tu cuya ni tu cuya ni de sumate te con la makin como en chore ni te sumate con la tu cuya che tu cuya que te que con tu cuya pas sumate con te por pide sumate okay. So okay, we finish our ceremony, but we were gonna Mike ready. I'm gonna bless you with that. Please don't move for right. We don't need. Actually, we finish with the we don't finish with the ceremony. We just do this. The bundle is finished, but not the ceremony. So sorry for my English. Okay. So I'm going to close. All right. So guys, I think maybe I'm going to take picture. I'm gonna send to Waiki so you can share this. Okay, is that okay with you? I'm going to take picture. Waiki. Here is Waikicha. Waiki. Kelpa suma kelpa Waiki. Ahora sí Waiki. Suma kelpa kelpa. Wow. Very nice. Suma kelpa kelpa suma kelpa. Ahora sí te suma kelpa. Okay. Okay, if you like it also you can take picture please, okay? Just give me 2 minutes break. Okay, you're okay? Maybe there is a questions until now, or Tracy and Wakey, if there is a question, maybe.
If anyone would like to add anything to express their gratitude or to ask a question about the ceremony today, feel free to raise your hand in the reactions with using the little reactions button at the bottom of your screen. If you'd like to say something, add something, ask a question, we are happy to answer them, have Wilbert answer them for you. Otherwise, Wilbert will be finishing putting this together and then wrapping it up so that it can be burned later. But anyone is welcome to say anything at this time if you'd like. It's been such a peaceful, quiet, sacred time together, maybe that people don't really want to speak out loud at the moment, which is also fine.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so I will put the screen tomorrow, okay, for everybody, okay? No question, but they were so happy. Very good. Here you go. All right, so I'm going to close since there's no questions, okay? Everything was nice, just, when I was doing, was fluent, just, sometimes, many things happen, so today was very nice. Actually, wrapping is really nice. Look at that. Tonight I'm going to burn this. Okay, muy bien. Ay, tete sumate na kapos tete sumate ko nang kasut ko isi tutu na tutu lang tete sumate campus of tiki ba. Campus of tiki ba ko nang campus of tiki ba ko nang sumate na sa tete sumate ko nang in name of you with your nice all the spirits pachamamita with your great knowledge, with your great love, with your great energy, with your great medicine. I'm going to bless him to all the members of the Shaman Directory. They're going to receive your wonderful teaching, your wonderful medicine, your beautiful energy, your great knowledge, and your great love. Your love forever and ever. They're going to receive today. So Everybody, please like this. Place your hands, hands. Tukuya che tukui mune tukui yang ita liping apo kon te tina to na khati te mama ki liping tukuya che ta tukui mune tukui yang ita liping te te mo liping apo kon te so te chaska kona mama ko to vai te chakana ham te mama ki so mo tukuya che tukui mune tukui yang ita Yo ni ko mune ni ko sa te te che ni ba kuna ni pela ni pela señor do banca señor do collorita señor do coro señor pacucho tukuya che ta tukui mune tukui yang ita so mo te che te so mo kuna che che que te so mo kuna che te so mo kuna te Tuku yete bendiciones, bendiciones, bendiciones. Aminche, 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 amache, amache, suma te lipi, apun hatun ko suma makocha lipi no de hampe te lipi apun ko te hampe suma te agora te antiwera ko llevera chinche wera, hampe te suma te na cosa suma te aminche, bendiciones, aminche, aminche, no suma te suma te pasión, ahí está suma te maniflama que suma kana pa mera te sina, o te suma Tuku ya che pa tuku mana tuku yang pa suma te ko na ka ne suma te chere ko ngiri pingo ke ke ni ta e mi ambro siamo diretto in suma te chere ko ni te suma ka se sina tu nyama so banyo ko ko ni to ni to or te son ko che anya or piche son ko chai or piche son ko chai okay everybody say anya pa ditaita
Anye.
ditaita inyai mamakilla anya pupuna anya pa chamamita okay thank you. So that's we finish with this, okay? How I told you, that's why I'm going to burn it tonight, okay? So I'm gonna send the signs, maybe I don't know, the ashes or the lecture of the ashes of this, you know. Mike is gonna show you tomorrow in the afternoon, probably, okay?
Wilbert, thank you so much for always bringing your heart to everything you do. This was really, really beautiful. Thank you. And thank you everyone for being here today to
Thank
share
you, Trisha.
our opening with us.
Okay, thank you.
Blessings to everyone.
Yes. Thank you to everyone. Modification, okay?
Thank
Now,
you so much. Thank you so much.
Maybe you were tired with me because
Thank
we
you, Wilbert.
took a long time, huh?
Thank you, Wilbert. Perfect ceremony, just very profound, deep, cosmic, exactly what we wanted to celebrate the Shamans Directory and to further the work of everyone who's a part of it and who will join in time. So thank you so much for your blessings, your offerings, and your deep understanding of the power of ceremony. Thank you, Wilbert.
Okay, thank you to everyone. Thanks to come and thanks for your time to everyone. I think, how I told you in the beginning, this window of, this is a special window to the world from the side of Shaman Directory. I think what we are doing is for something special. Our challenge is much more upper. So we are going on the way. We're on the way. Thank you to everyone.